Here's where we are. We know, based even from seeing our Secretary of Defense and from the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff this weekend on the Sunday shows, what the impact of sequestration is going to be to our national defense. And I guess I would ask everyone here, do we believe it's safer around the world right now, with Iran marching toward nuclear weapons capability, with the assault and all of the 60,000 people who have been murdered in Syria, with the weapons that we have seen coming from the Gaddafi regime that have ended up with the incident in Algeria. We can go on and on about the challenges we face, and let's not forget we are still at war with our troops that we recently visited in Afghanistan. So our national security challenges remain great, and we have already reduced defense spending $487 billion. And so it's time for the Commander-in-Chief, his foremost responsibility and ours, to keep the American people safe, that we stop this sequestration. And frankly, our defense should not be used as a bargaining chip because of other policy aspirations that people want to accomplish. And so we've introduced this bill that is similar to the one that we introduced last year, that Chairman McKeon introduced on the House, that addresses sequestration for defense and non-defense through the end of the fiscal year in September without raising taxes. Yesterday we heard what the President had to say. His proposal is unacceptable. It's insufficient. I agree with Chairman McKeon on this. You know, every discussion we've heard from this President seems to begin and end with tax increases, despite the fact that we've already given $600 billion in additional revenue. Just for a few months' fix, he also wants more on that and more cuts to our defense, even though his own Secretary of Defense has said, if we don't address this sequestration, we'll be shooting ourselves in the head, we'll be hollowing out our military, we'll be substantially reducing our naval fleet, our armed forces at a dangerous time in the world.